Hey Leo, welcome. Welcome to the space. I am Cecilia.eyvaa and I'm really excited to do this weekly reading for you. It's for the second week of May, beginning on the 8th of May, which is in a few days from now. And I hope that this really hits home, my beautiful Leos. We're trying out a new format. We have done monthly readings before, and for those of you who are new here, welcome. I usually do monthly readings with intuitive psychic tarot. But this time around we're switching it up and we're trying on weeklies, and I'm trying to catch a fish that I feel is more fruitful, more favorable for all of us. So let me know how this sits with you, okay? And for those of you who are returning, thank you so much for returning. Thank you, my beautiful Leos. I hope that your eclipse season was a good season and that your eclipse reading really helped out. Today, we're going to take a look at the next week on what is the overarching energy. So what is the theme for the next week? But also what is the focus? So what did you need to put your energy on? What is hindering? What is helping? Okay? Beautiful. Let's get started. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So however this resonates with you, take it to yourself. And if it doesn't resonate, please watch the other readings that I have up. Hold on. Okay, so I just had to talk to my daughter for a second there. She's a Leo rising friend, by the way. Okay, Leo. You want to be heard, I'm hearing. You want to be heard, you want to be stimulated. You want to be loved unconditionally, and you need to feel like you are seen and heard even more the next week. I don't know why, I don't know what's happening in your life or what is happening astrologically, but for some reason you need to really be more held and loved and appreciated and more stimulated too. I think music can help, definitely. Singing together, listening to music, dancing, going out dancing, but as well as, connecting with others in that form of like music and musical expression. I think that will help too. Also, just let people know. I know you don't normally do that, but maybe you just let people know that you want more affection, yeah, more stimulation, okay? So let's see what's the overarching energy for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Overarching energy for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Page of Wands, interesting. Page of Wands is, again, that fiery energy that you also are, my beautiful Leos. But I feel like the overarching energy with this card indicates that there is some kind of message coming in regards to passion. It could be romance, but I feel like it's more passion and creativity, and it could be like dancing and music, right? Something that is a project or a message or something that would it's gonna spark your ignition. I'm hearing spark your ignition, and it's gonna help you to grow in your power as well. It's gonna help you to grow. And the message that's coming in is a message of, I feel like it's fiery and hot, but it's loving. It's for a good intention, a good cause. So don't be freaked out if it doesn't come across as you perhaps want it to be or understand it to be. Maybe just ask if it's unclear. Again, I'm also being drawn to his cape, and I'm seeing the zigzag line, and it's like a very ethnic robe he has on. And also I'm seeing very circus energy. But if you are connected to some form of indigenous culture, it could be helpful for you to connect with that again deeper, because this is something that is related to that, most definitely. If you're not connected to some kind of indigenous culture or tribal culture, this could be like you being, reawakened to some form of, not tradition, but some form of beauty and grace that is like ancient yet new. Interesting. So let's see what's the primary focus for you guys, my beautiful Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is the primary focus for you on the next week, second week of May? Whoa, coming up a lot of cards here. We have 4 cards. The Moon, the Ace of Pentacles. I feel like we're gonna mix this in a little bit better. Queen of Wands and the Knight of Cups. Okay, we're going to keep these, but not these, because I just know that they're not the ones. I'm going to ask for one more. One more for what is the primary focus for a beautiful, beautiful Leo. Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising, Venus. Primary focus, is there one more, please? Here we go. 5 of Cups. Okay. So, my beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Leos, there is some form of rejection. There is a love offer, but that isn't really accepted. And I see two individuals. I see fiery feminine energy, could be you, Queen of Wands, right? But then I also see the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is not, king. So he's not really equal to the Queen, but he's trying, and he's also giving a message of love and love offering, nurturing. Pisces energy, it could also be Cancer, perhaps even Scorpio. But I'm seeing that this is outstretched because there has been some kind of withdrawal in some form of relationship. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, you guys. It can be your friends, your family, your parents, your cousins, your work colleagues, however it applies to you. But someone that is this fiery, passionate, boss lady energy has been withdrawing, has been taking their energy back, and it could be due to some kind of conflict or loss or sorrow or misunderstanding that has been causing a lot of grief. And this other person is trying to extend their ways, extend their maybe even apologies, but like offering their hearts to the situation. Maybe this could also be that you have lost something or someone in your connection that is this fire energy, and so you are grieving, and somebody is trying to consolidate or trying to comfort you. Or they're in grief and they're trying to consolidate you. Either way, some form of loss has happened, some form of inversion almost, or turning back has happened. And what needs to be like dealt with is the grief. That is the primary focus. And I'm seeing here, the eye is crying down into the 5th cup. And normally, we have, 3 cups spilled and 2 cups standing. And the 5 of Cups, where somebody's so focused on the loss that they can't even see what they gain from the situation. However, in this, it is very much focused on actually grieving, crying, letting out whatever loss there has been, letting out whatever disappointment there has been, letting out whatever, fear of lack there has been as well. And I'm also feeling like this is actually related to some form of home, security, safety. Could be that you're just missing someone is missing you, and that's like really sad. Maybe this message coming in is reminding, because I was talking about the ancestry energy, or the tribal, the indigenous energy could be ancestral as well. So it could be that you're getting some kind of message that is connected to this situation, and is like bringing up again this grief energy and like this energy of loss. All right, but grief is necessary too, and grief is beautiful in its own. It's nothing that we need to fence off or fend ourselves against. It is necessary because in order for us to move forward, we have to grieve what is no more. It is a natural human process, yeah? I bet you know that. Okay, so it's funny because I feel like a lot of signs have had like get in touch with your emotions, get in touch with your feelings. So it's like a lot of that energy next week. What is hindering from a beautiful Leo sun, moon, and rising? What is hindering in the situation next upcoming week? What is hindering from a beautiful Leo sun, Leo moon, Leo rising, Leo Venus? What is here we go. The Star card. Whoa, interesting. We're getting the Star card as what is hindering. So could be that you have somebody that is an Aquarius in your life that is trying to get in the way of you actually focusing on your grief. Or you are being distracted by someone who is an Aquarian. But my loves, it could also indicate that this is like, the star stands for renewed hope, renewed faith. It stands for giving back to yourself and seeing that you are important, that you are one out of a million stars, but you are equally as beautiful as each one of them. How this is hindering, I feel like maybe in the situation, if this is a situation that is already done, maybe you shouldn't, renew the hope of something happening again if it is already dead and gone, I'm hearing. maybe I feel like this message that's coming in is like a message from the past. It's a new message, it's a new information, but it's something that you really needed to get like way back. And so this kind of renews your faith and hope in the situation that it will resolve itself. But the situation is already dead and gone. This is like almost like a memory or a message from the past coming in to almost like, I wouldn't say haunt you, but just remind you. Okay? Okay, my Leo, so I had to interrupt that reading for a second there because my energy was low. My battery was low. So maybe it's also like renewed energy and renewed hope, and maybe it want to have you get going somewhere that you don't need to. Maybe you just need to deal with your grief first. Let's see what is actually helping out for you in your situation in this upcoming week. So we have the Knight of Wands, so another wand energy, and I feel like maybe that's, sorry, I want to erase everything I just said, because maybe what's hindering is like you stopping to heal and nurture yourself and take care of yourself and like be in your own center, in your own zone, or like, you know, playing with the idea of renewed faith and renewed hope. But what is helping you is to get going, to actually move, to take action. Maybe the grief situation has been a very healing situation, but it also, you know, needs to be done, I'm hearing. And maybe this is also why, you know, this message from the past is coming in, because it asks you to like deal with it once and for all. And so the Knight of Wands is like, this energy is like pushing forward really fast. And you can see that he has his third eye open. And I'm getting drawn to the fact that there are two third eyes here, or like visionary eyes, sorry. So they are both like the third eye kind of energy, like seeing things clearly, but with the inner eye. But this eye is like, you know, needing to be dried up before it can actually visionate and embark on its journey forth. Okay, my beautiful Leos. I hope this really helped. I hope this really resonated. There you are. And it's interesting because my phone just died in the middle of it, and I had to like recharge it and like switch the camera around. And so this, I feel like this is also something maybe you need to like, you know, end things that has been a certain way for a long time, and then, you know, switch it around, recharge yourself, but do it quickly. And I'm hearing also charge into action and see things from a different perspective, see things from a different kind of angle. Okay, this is going to help you out a lot. I feel like I want to get one more card for you guys. Let's just get one more card. All right, let's just get one more card to clarify this upcoming week for my Leos. Leo Sun, Leo Moon, Leo Rising. And we have the Six of Cups. Yes, so this is some kind of karmic love relationship. Could be, you know, sibling, could be, you know, twin flame, soulmate, whatever you want to say. But you are definitely needing to see things for how they have been, and see that the past is in the past, and see things for how they can be, and move into the future. And not so much stay in like the midst of healing and letting go. And because I want to, like, now I want to erase everything as I just said. I see things clearer now. And maybe there's something for you too. Maybe you're like, all right, everything I just, you know, believed, everything that I thought of the situation, everything that I felt about the situation is all wrong. And I got it all upside down. And I see things clearer now. And I'm ready to like embark on true love and connection to others. Innocent love, and as well as, you know, move on, like very like fiery, you know, ships, the sails of the ship are like all like up, you know, like the knight is on his high horse, it's just thrusting forward, it's like get things going. Okay, I hope this really resonated. I love you so much, Leos. Let me know anything that you want to let me know about in the comments below, and please subscribe, share, like, and help me to build this channel. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.